Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll try.
Are you ready to go on the air?
Well, if I hang up here, it's because my parents are back or that stupid troll is calling me.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Quiet.
What's going on, everybody? It's the JB Sports Radio Show coming to you live from Highway 65. Oh, fuck. That was fast. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommync2010 reporting live from the side of the road.
Hey, JB, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Tommy? Also, my favorite illegal is here on the air.
¿Qué pasó?
We had our first lover spat before we went on the air,
They did.
but we made up and licked each other's grundle. Everything's okay.
What?
I was just looking at Tommy's face at the moment I said grundle, and he was like, "Ah!" By the way, Tommy yelled at me before we went on the air. He was very upset. I called Tommy sweetie, and he goes, "Dude, don't call me that, dude." Didn't you, Tommy? That happened. Are you going to tell everybody why that offends you so much?
I just don't like people calling me that.
What if it was a girl?
If it was a girl, I wouldn't care. If it was a dude, no, thank you.
So you're a goddamn homophobe.
I'm not a homophobe. You're a homophobe.
I'm calling you sweetie. I'm clearly not a homophobe.
I'm not a homophobe either.
Then why can't I call you
I don't
sweetie?
hate gay people.
No.
That's what a homophobe.
It doesn't mean you hate gay people. It just means you're uncomfortable with gay shit. So, I guess you're uncomfortable with me calling you sweetie.
Sounds like someone's ripping one.
Well, I mean, Tommy's coming at you live from the Indy 500 right now.
Parking lot.
So, D-Moon brought up a really great point before we went on the air. Everybody's supposed to be quarantining right now, and Tommy's just out and about. Tommy, what was your answer to that?
Well, I'm with my parents right now, so they're just running some errands. We haven't been much anywhere really.
That's not what you said. You said
I loved his answer, by the way.
yeah. It was a very I don't give a fuck type of answer. It was, and I quote, it's not that bad here in North Carolina. Tommy?
It is. It's a beautiful day here in Western North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, because the coronavirus affects
Kids
the
should be
sun.
outside, kids should be outside playing, and adults should be going on picnics. But now, because of what the media has done, everybody's
Tommy,
too
that's
afraid
the
to do.
exact opposite thing of what you should be doing right now.
Yeah.
Do you understand, like, the reason it's not, quote, unquote, that bad in North Carolina? We're obviously talking about the coronavirus and not the racial issue. But the reason it's not that bad in North Carolina is because of the quarantining everybody's doing.
Yeah.
So you agree?
I mean, yes, we don't need to spread it, but it's just such a shame. Such a day is being wasted like this.
You really? I'm sorry. It's you're saying that it's such a shame that we're wasting a nice day by wasting it being inside, avoiding the spread of a disease that could kill millions of people.
But also,
Alright.
like, it's not that much of a waste of a day because you're still out and about anyways.
Correct.
Look at Tommy.
I mean, Tommy's becoming a magician. I don't think anybody knows this, but Tommy's going to be a magician. Tommy, someone's trying to get in the vehicle behind you. Ah! You dildo. Tommy. So what? Ugh, dude. He just cocked a lug. Tommy, I have to say, I love your inability to read a room because in the middle of a conversation, you're just hawking loogies. Like right in the middle of a question that I'm asking you. You're just like, yeah. I love it. So Tommy, what's big? What's on the news in Tommy's world here lately? What's the hot topics, as the kids like to say?
Well,
Sorry.
I gotta let you go, okay?
What?
My parents are back. I gotta go.
Oh.
I really enjoyed the belch.
All right.
That's my dad.
All right.
And also check out the new interview with my dad. Interview my father
All
on
right.
Tommy Talks.
Well, thanks for the call, sweetie.
Oh, whatever.
Wait, was he on speaker? If his dad heard that, imagine.
Yeah, he was
Who the
on.
fuck's calling
He
you?
was. He was on.
Who the fuck's
speakerphone.
calling you, sweetie?
Yeah. Who's that queerman calling you a sweet pie?
He's like, Tommy, are you gay?
Yeah, Tommy, are you queer on the side? Oh my God, that was very funny. I love that. Tommy, what's big in the news right now? We're Tommy and C's world. I gotta go, dude. I gotta go, dude. Oh my God. Oh shit, you know, I just realized I didn't even edit the goddamn title for yesterday's show. It still says top 10 worst movie sequels, Stuart Gordon, and now just Rudy. It doesn't even say Rudy Gobert. It just says Rudy. Wow. So we got Tommy for a whole, what was that? 7 minutes.
Technically more when we were off, but yeah.
That's true. I did get a nice clip off the air of when I called him
Oh,
Sweetie.
did you clip that?
Yeah. I called him Sweetie off the air. I shit you not, people. I was like, that's okay, Sweetie. He literally goes, don't call me that, dude. It was the most serious, like, don't call me that, dude. Oh my God, it was very funny. Very funny. What's up to the chat? What's up to the chat? I think I'm getting the corona. I'm having a lot of issues with my throat getting scratchy. I got a lot of muky popping up. I'm not excited about it, to say the least.
Well, speaking of the corona, did you hear about Rudy Gobert?
Oh, wait a minute. We got a dono coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, getting sucked off. Yeah, man, I'm getting sucked off.
All right. Thank you to Shell for the $10. She says, hey, Tommy, sucked off. It's a shame he wasn't here for that, because if Tommy would have looked up on his screen and seen a gigantic, muscular black dude mimicking getting sucked off, Tommy would have been like, what the fuck, dude? Dude, it actually reminds me the other day on Ken's show. Tommy was on there. He was on there and Ken asked him a question like 5 times. Finally, Tommy says, I can't fucking hear you, dude. And he goes, well, fucking say something, dude. It was just his fucking response to Tommy really killed me, because he did the dude. Oh my God, dude. Tommy did sound like such a shithead boob. I can't fucking hear you, dude. Well, then fucking say something, dude.
Jesus.
Those two fucking bicker more on the air than I think anybody else does. See, the difference
Probably.
is when Joe and Tommy fight, it ends with "fuck you," and then the call just ends, right? When Ken and Tommy fight, it's just like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? And they just argue back and forth like brothers. Then it ends with Ken usually going, "All right, Papi, take care, Pookie." You know, he ends the call
Papi.
or whatever he calls. All right, Papi. And then it ends. Everything's fine. On here, it usually ends with me just, all right, take care, sweetie. And everything's fine.
What's with all these East Coast terms like pookie and booby?
No.
Or Bobby,
Oh, that's
what
what
the
it
fuck
is.
is-
It's booby, not boppy. It's booby.
Yeah, booby.
Pookie is mine. I'm a big Pookie guy.
Okay, but still, it's an East Coast thing. Like, what the fuck?
Pookie's an East Coast thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I could have sworn I heard that
Well,
before.
what do you guys say on the West Coast? Fucking pumpkin?
Pumpkin? No. White people say that, probably.
Well, yeah.
Or squirt. I hate that one, dude.
Squirt?
Yeah, dude. You don't remember that? Well,
no,
that's old.
no
but
one refer. No.
They're kids, dude.
That's not a term of endearment. Calling someone
No.
Pookie or oh my god. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this coming through. All right, on the phone right now we have Young Rapture.
Hey, real quick, JB.
Real
Little in
quick,
and out
round
action.
table, dude. Round table, just real quick.
No, we're gonna do a little in and out action right now, JB. Real quick.
All right, little in and out action.
Netflix. Highly recommended. Have you seen Tiger King yet?
No.
No. Wow, bro. D Moon, dude. D Mizzle. Have you seen Tiger King on Netflix?
Team
yet?
missile. You are
haven't
so
seen it yet.
white. It's unbelievable.
What? Okay. So wait, have y'all seen Don't Fuck with Cats on Netflix yet?
No.
Documentary.
No.
What, bro? Y'all are missing out on the quarantine flick.
I'm surprised you're watching anything other than Frasier, you friggin' crackhead.
Well, listen, I watched the Frasier 1,000-time episodes, but
Show
highly
really
recommended
stinks on ice,
Tiger.
bro.
oh, come on, it's the number. Replace Seinfeld, bro. What does that tell you? Come on. Yeah. Listen, Pookie, real quick. Tiger King, highly recommended Netflix. Everyone's right.
Right on, bro.
You know, he actually broke some news to me the other day that I wasn't too happy about. Oh, in a way, I guess.
Republican broke news to you?
Yeah, and it was actually sports news. I was asleep, and then he like messaged me on what was it, Skype? He's like, it was about the Steve Ballmer buying out officially the forum over here.
Oh yeah, we talked about that on Wednesday. Yeah, he broke the news to you that the Clippers were
He
getting
broke
on
the
arena?
news to me. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
He
And I
messaged
thought
like,
he was
D-Moon, little
trolling
round
me.
table, dude. Little round table. Turns
Yeah,
out the
he
forum got
was-
bought out, dude. Wow. I love when he DMs me, like if it's like secretly through like Skype or something under one of his 10,000 accounts. It's always like, oh man, can't believe this would happen. Wowee, wow. He just types like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, I usually don't respond to what he's saying, but like, it's funny because like I literally woke up and like I see this icon on my phone, Skype. I was like, what the fuck? It's like a message from him. It's the article of like Steve Ballmer buying the Clipper shit. I was like, oh, thank God they're leaving.
Right, and it's him
But-
dressed in drag and shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
He's a weirdo, bro. He really is
Really
a
is.
weirdo. Because you remember, there was that photo that went around of him licking that tranny's asshole. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, I can't confirm nor deny, but apparently it was a tranny's ass, and he was like eating it.
Ugh.
What the fuck was that? That was the noise he was making when it was happening.
That was my window, fortunately.
Your window makes that noise?
Yeah, look at.
That's just weird. All right, this person's called 10,000 times. I've tried to take your call, dude, and every time it doesn't work.
Dude.
I mean, Jesus. Let me try a different method here. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I just thought of something right now.
Well, you can't say it on the air. It's a radio show.
I can't say it on the air. 'cause
Okay.
It's stupid. It's an inside joke.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
631, I
anyone-
can't take your
I
call.
don't think
bro.
anyone here would
Sorry.
get it.
Well, go ahead and say it. I like to laugh.
Well, because yesterday, I don't know why I was thinking about this right now, but yesterday when you were streaming Skyrim, I remember like going away for a while, and then when I come back, it's like you have like all these people, obviously,
Mhm.
and you just randomly say, "This is awesome, Shelly." You just like acknowledge that, like, oh wow, there's like 12 people here. What the fuck are you guys all doing here at this time? And they're like, this is awesome, Shelly.
Well, here's the thing, and I know that's still a low number, but you have to understand, I streamed last night for 5.5 hours of Skyrim.
Yeah.
5.5 hours, and the majority of that was 4 and under, as far as an audience. And then out of nowhere, 3:30 in the morning, I have almost 15 people watching me. I don't recall doing that because I was very tired, but this is awesome, Shelly.
I'm just like in bed laying down. I'm like, oh yeah, JB's still alive. Cool. I'm just like, this is a great way to end the night. And just fucking acknowledge it. I guess I came in when everyone started popping in. And like, you're just like, oh wow, like there's fucking like 12 people here. You're like, this is awesome, Shelly. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Just,
You probably laughed.
I don't know why that thought just like. I think it's because I saw Shell in the chat, and then like it just reminded me, I guess.
Well, Shell's a racist.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
Who the fuck has said that? Who was that?
That was Young popping in here. He just Shell's a racist, and then he leaves.
Well, Shell's a racist.
What is he doing? Oh my god. Look, 631. I've tried to take your call at least 15 times. It's not working. All right, bro? The only other option I can tell you is go to the Discord, get in the live show batters box. D-Moon, you should get in there as well. Pop in our Discord and get into just get into Mario Kart, and then I'll pull you into the live show just so you can at least hear the caller when they do call in, because that's the only other option I can tell 631.
Will they be able to hear it on YouTube if I go on Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So should I just mute myself here?
Well, no, you can just leave it up for. You don't have to mute in the. What am I trying to say? The Discord.
No, I'm talking about Skype. Mute Skype, right?
No, don't worry about it. You don't have to mute anything. I'll tell you if we need to mute. I'll say mute this, and we'll do it like that. But as of this particular moment, you don't have to mute anything. Thank you. That's awesome, Shelly. She linked the Discord 3 times, so shout out to her. She's been amazing here lately as far as linking that stuff. All right, so we'll try this again, 6-3. I'm trying to answer this call. It's probably going to be the worst call in the history of this show. Calling 10,000 times. All right, D-Moon. What's hot in the news? Because I did next to nothing as far as prep for this show.
Well, I don't know if you read about this, but Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell, I believe, from the Utah Jazz, they just got announced clear of the coronavirus. So they're healthy now. Yeah.
So this comes, let me think, 2 or 3 days after Rudy Gobert was like, oh my God, I got the symptoms. I've lost my sense of smell and taste.
And then you replied to it like, oh, I've had the same symptoms with, like, what did you say? You said some shit. You're being, like, sarcastic.
Yeah, I said I had the same symptoms every time I get the common cold.
Yeah.
It's true, though.
It is.
Like, dude, these people, this is why people are skeptic about this stupid coronavirus, is because shit like this. Because when people start throwing out things like, "Oh my God, you lose your sense of smell and taste," it's unbelievable. It's like, bro, that happens every fucking time you get a common cold. So so the lines start to get blurred, and you're not real sure what exactly you might have. Do you have a common cold? Because my wife, her piss test came back normal, her blood work came back normal, her CT scan came back clear of coronavirus, yet she still has an upper respiratory infection.
Yeah.
And guess what? She can die from that because she has asthma and she can get pneumonia in her lungs. So it's still serious. But the fact that after Gobert's nose is stuffed. Rudy Gobert had a stuffy nose, which, by the way, Rudy Gobert's career may be in jeopardy after all this passes. But
because of the whole
rubbing all the microphones and fucking grabbing each other's ass and stuff in the locker room and all that, just being a dick about it, you know. I don't fault him for it, to be honest.
Well, also within that same realm or that same universe, Doris Burke, I don't know if you know who she is. She's been tested positive for the coronavirus as well.
Oh, Doris Burke. Yeah. The she does play-by-play now.
Yeah, or play-by-play. Yeah.
She does both,
For
but
MK?
they moved her to play-by-play. Yeah,
Yeah, she's
I
pretty
like
good.
Doris.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's been in the league for a while now.
She's got a bit of a manly voice, but I like her.
Yeah, her play-by-plays are actually pretty good.
And LeBron James goes up, and it is good.
Well, listen, Saxton. LeBron James, this monkey's running wild
Oh
over here.
my God! Fuck
I'm
D,
sorry.
what the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
I'm
Who are you
sorry.
doing an impression of? Your inner fucking monologue?
I'm sorry. Maybe a little bit of that came out.
My God!
I mean, listen, I've been in quarantine for a couple.
My God!
Is that supposed to be fucking
That's Mauro
what's his name?
Ronaldo with coronavirus.
Mauro Ronaldo? Yeah.
Jesus. What the hell, dude? Who was that supposed to be an impression of?
It was supposed to be Doris, but I don't know. I guess it's not that
It
great.
says that? No. I took that dick last week and it is fine. Cam Newton planning I don't know. Cam Newton planning a comeback.
He's planning something, but it ain't gonna be a comeback.
I can tell you right now, he ain't going to be making any plans in the Panthers organization. That's for sure. PJ Walker's taking over. So, you know what? I don't think I'm able to take calls. I haven't been able to take any cell phone calls. I've never had the issue before. I know Joe's had it. I know Ken's had it. I've never had it here, and it is definitely not working for me. The only call we got was Young Rapture because he called through Skype. What kind of show are you running when the only person you can get on the air is Young Republican? All right, dude. Here's what we're going to do, dude. A little round table action. Come on now.
And a little some in and out action. What the fuck?
He really is a gigantic piece of shit. Oh.
Well, technically, yesterday was supposed to be opening day for MLB. I was very depressed about that.
Yeah, it's not cool. Not cool. It's not cool because that is like one of my favorite days of the year. Opening day baseball. Yep. And at this particular moment, all right, here's what we got to do, D. Call me back.
Yes.
So we're going to reset the Skype. Whoa, Jesus. Let me just see if this works. Hey, 412.
Jay Bizzle, what is up, my nizzle? Hey, Grizzle, how you doing there, JB?
JB.
JB, I'm saying that. What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Let's not forget D-Moon, what is up, my nizzle? How you guys doing up today?
Well, he's in here now. He came in. He came in late. He joined the call late. He's in here now, though.
Wow. Well, good afternoon, D-Moon, or wherever you're at. So I caught a quick glimpse of the show. You had mentioned impressions. I just wanted to see if you knew who this was.
Steve, I'm warning you.
No, that's Bad Bunny. Please give me fucking money.
Okay.
You know that one?
Yeah, I know that one.
Or have you heard?
Steve, I'm warning you ahead of
most
time.
recent
You
one,
say something fucked up, you're not coming back on the show.
Bro, I don't. All right, I get it. Have you heard this one? That's insane. Have you heard that one yet?
No, who's that?
From Devious.
Who?
That's Devious. He's like, that's insane. Sounds like a bitch when he said that.
Who?
Dave Rose, he's saying.
Oh, I thought you
Devious.
said deity. I couldn't really hear what you were saying.
No.
Devious Dave
No,
Rose says
Dave,
that's
he's like,
insane.
That's insane. Yeah, he says it like that.
Why? I don't ever remember hearing him say
He's
it
a
like
bitch.
that.
That's why he's fucking.
Oh,
No, I mean I'll send you a clip. I'll post it up on Twitter. He's like,
I'm
that's
good.
insane.
All right.
All right, I won't send it to you.
I mean, I don't care
and
if
the
you
Bad
do, but
Bunny
it
one.
doesn't matter to me. But I've never heard him say that, and I worked with him for a few years, but I've never heard that's
Wait.
insane.
Wait, hold on, Steve. Do you find Bad Bunny attractive?
Yeah, I'd give her the cock. Fuck that.
I'd give her the
Dude,
cock. Fuck that.
I love it when she was like. I liked it when she was like, please give me fucking money. I just wanted to fucking, oh man.
I don't like her. I don't think she's
Eyeballs
attractive.
just make it-
I don't think she's entertaining. I think she's a skinny little pasty broad who goes on there and just knows what she's doing, and I guess I can give her credit for that, you know. But she never did anything
Well, she
for me.
used to be good.
Well, yeah,
I like-
she came on the air with me and Joe for Monetize This one time. We had a good time. It was like having a hole on there pretty much, but still, you know, it was fine. She understood what we were doing, and then out of nowhere, you tune into her show, and she's like a fucking SJW all of a sudden, this Bad Bunny chick who apparently loves Opie and Anthony, but when it comes to controversial topics nowadays, she doesn't fucking want to talk about any of them. But real quick, what?
Well, you're completely right.
What, Young?
Yeah.
You're back in here again. What?
I mean, she is.
Well, quickly, SEC, shout out to my boy, brother. I'm sorry about the loss, the family, or whatever,
Oh my God, the two acronyms of the community join
You know what I'm saying?
together. YR and SC.
Are you guys
but
done?
like in the
Love the
YMCA.
joke, but YR, let's control
Are you
ourselves.
done jerking each other off? Let's
Jay-
go.
We're gonna control
JB,
ourselves,
this
and we're
is in the YMCA, YR, SC. You know what I'm saying?
That would be the
YMCA.
YRSC.
LGBTQ
That would be the YRSC, not the YMCA, you fucking idiot.
Are you tugging on my boat
no,
right
it
now?
stands
Remy?
for young. It stands for Young Mexican Cock Activities.
All right, get out of here.
No.
Unbelievable. All right, JB, God
I'm
bless
not
you.
gone.
No, don't let SEC let. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why'd you let him go?
Well, I'm getting rid of you too, you fucking idiot.
Why'd you let him go? I don't know what.
As soon as I ditch Steve, he goes, unbelievable. Oh my God, what kind of show are we running here?
Yeah, where's the sports at, right? Where's the sports at, man?
What do you mean, where are the sports at? We're asking the same question. Where are they? They're in quarantine.
That's true.
We got to do what we got to do to get our show by until sports sparks up. And I swear, if it's so much as shuffleboard, we're going to cover it. 313, what's up? 313. All right, they didn't.
Fucking wire in the chat.
What was that?
Call in Shell. What the fuck? He's so stupid, dude.
He really is a scumbag baiting fart knocker. He really is. Provide something other than doubt. Ooh. What do you? Fuck you, YR. What an asshole.
Come on, Wire, dude. Don't do that.
I love how he shits on her for being generous. By the way, if you want to be generous, down in the description box below is our Streamlabs. Check that out. We got 5 donations: a 1, 2, 5, 6, and 10. All of them very entertaining, especially the $1 donation, the playoff football. It's an all-time favorite.
What is that, dollar? Is that the dollar one?
Yeah, the playoff football is just $1.
That's the best one.
The other day we had Deez Nuts, which was great. That one pops in out of nowhere. Deez Nuts.
Don't Touch Me There is personally my favorite.
Yeah, I would have to say the Don't Touch Me There is my personal favorite. It's a banger for one. But yeah, that one is definitely my favorite, which I believe the Don't Touch Me There is the $6 donation. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. And also, the link to our private Facebook group chat is in the description box. And I found out just a few days ago that it wasn't in there, which I don't even know how that happened. But it is now in there. Also, make sure and check us out. Social media at JB Sports Radio. 1, 2, 5, 6, and 10 are our donations at this particular moment. We really are having trouble taking calls here today. I'm trying to take 862. It's not working. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why.
It really does look shady that the only 2 calls that we got were from like the fucking trolls.
Fucking SC and YR. It's unbelievable.
YR.
It's unbelievable. You know. Hang on a second. Let me try something. No, I don't want to end your call again. Because that was how I had to take fucking Steve's call. I had to get off the phone with you to take that. Oh, my God. I got a shit.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, damn, nice.
I think I just ripped the lining of my asshole on that one.
Sounds like you were squeezing like
I was pushing
some
hard.
fucking bubble wrap or something.
I was pushing really hard on that fart. That one kind of hurt, to be honest with you. What the hell was that? Was that you?
That's what it sounded like.
That was weird. That's what that sounded like. It sounded like you were like strangling like a friggin' like a little midget in the background. Like. What was that thing we heard the other night? What was it? Why can't I die? Is that what it was? Oh, that fucking master wizardry board that fucking filthy mouth gamer
Fucking
has.
filthy. Dude, I literally just want it, not even to play it on air, just to fucking have it at home.
Yeah. God, he really does. He has to. He really does have the greatest soundboard in the history of. Oh, that was shit. Ooh. Yeah, I pushed a little bit of a mound out on that one.
When I hear you like pushing, and I don't hear something come out, I get concerned.
Well, it's like the other night I was streaming on Twitch, and it was awesome. Shelly, she was there, and I had a really, really messed up problem. We had pasta on Monday, I think it was, and everybody's panic buying right now, so we didn't have any garlic bread. So we went to the dollar store and bought dollar store garlic bread. And, of course, you know me. I had a big plate of pasta with about 2 or 3 pieces of garlic bread. And I was streaming Twitch later that night, and I was laying out gassers that were making me puke. They were the most putrid-smelling gassers I think I personally have ever smelled. Like, they were really, really bad. Really bad.
Who in your family is good at making pasta? Is it you or your wife?
Are you kidding me? Me. My wife, she can't cook shit.
Oh, okay.
She's a baker. She's one of those baker girls. She can bake circles around like 90% of people. But when it comes to like cooking, she's lost. That's why she married me. She married me for my fucking cooking skills. And that dick.
Jesus.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I only have that 3-incher rockin'. Everybody knows about my 3-incher.
3-incher rockin'.
That's what I got, bro.
I'm not laughing at the size. I'm laughing at the fucking term you used at the end. Rocker.
Yeah.
I'm rocking a 3-incher.
Is that how I sound? Is that how I sound? I'm rocking a 3-incher.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What the fuck? You actually distracted me from the 3-inch.
JB, making a sandwich isn't cooking. Casey is raw throwing shade. All right. I can fucking cook, bro. Have you followed my Instagram? I'm a cooking machine.
Yeah, that Instagram is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, well, it's not as dangerous as Vito's.
No. Oh, yeah.
My wife actually got mad at Vito the other day. Because we were like stirving, and he was sharing pictures of fucking that pork shoulder he made. Did you see that?
You were stirving?
We were stirving.
Yeah, I did see that, yeah.
It was like one of the best. Oh, dude. Who is that?
What?
That is not attractive. Hang on a second. I'm going to send you this. This popped up on my Instagram stories. Someone named Sadie Gibbs.
Come on, muscle up. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's fucking awful, Sadie.
It's fucking awful. Shut up, stupid. You stupid fucking Australian. Hang on. I'm going to send you this. It's just not attractive, man. It's just not attractive. What happened to you last night, by the way? D, you motherfucker?
What do you mean?
I thought you wanted to play Resident Evil last night. You never did come back on.
Well, you were playing Skyrim.
Yeah, you said, "Are we going to play Resident Evil?" And I said to you back, I said, "Yeah, just let me know when you want to get on." You never came back. Then you came back at 3:30 in the morning.
Well, so the thing is you were streaming with Keish, so I assumed that you were busy, and so I left for a while just on my own. And then just when I came back, you were still streaming Skyrim, so I was like, "Oh, I guess he's been fucking." And you even told me you were streaming for like 5 hours, so I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Well, I was streaming because I was was waiting. Michael Keaton even came in there and was like, "Are we playing Warzone?" I was like, "No, I'm waiting on D Moon."
Oh, Warzone, I miss it.
Well, I think we're doing Warzone tonight.
Well, that's actually why I was disappointed too, because my PC was messing up. I was trying to play Warzone on my PC because I think I could still play with you guys. But I just play better on PC, so that's why I was trying to fix my computer the other day. And
that means we're gonna have to do Discord if we do Warzone then.
Can you guys do Discord? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Michael Keaton has.
I think so, but the only thing with me is my setup sucks. But I mean, I'll get it set up to where we can.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter because
Well, fuck that. Whatever you can play better on.
Oh wow, bitch! Wait, because you started getting wins all of a sudden. You think the.
Hey, let me tell you something. I am absolutely carrying Michael Keane and Mr. Nice Guy to victories every night. I don't know if you saw my clip the other day, but I was fucking beasting bitches.
But I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm only going to be playing it for probably another week.
To be honest.
Why, you didn't think I like Call of Duty?
No, not that you don't like Call of Duty, but just that type of game in general. Like the style, the Battle Royale.
Yeah. Well, I PUBG never interested me. I don't know why. It just never stood out to me at all. But, I don't know. For some reason, I guess I trust Activision, and I thought, well, if they're going to put something out that's free, it's probably pretty fucking good.
Did this chick fall? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what. Like, she's not attractive, though.
No.
It's like, really weird. By the way, apparently this Crispin Wall documentary is taking the internet by storm right now. Is that true?
I haven't seen it, but I keep hearing people. I don't know if it's because I follow like a lot of wrestling fans, but I just been hearing a lot about it.
I don't know. A lot of people have sent me links to this Crispin Wall documentary. What the hell?
This might change. I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
Sorry, I have to react to this because I've never seen this before. So this guy, he's doing a live TV interview, and he's in like a secluded room in his house, and all of a sudden the door comes open, and his two little kids come in, and it's on live TV, and the guy gets so uncomfortable, and then you just see this Asian nanny come running in like, and she's like trying to get the kids back out of the door, and the guy just keeps going, I apologize. This is great.
What the fuck?
Hang on a minute. Let me, I'll tag you in it real quick. By the way, if people are wondering, there's nothing in the news right now.
No, we're trying to fucking do our best here.
We're really stringing this show along right now, like big time.
It's all good though.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna do Stump the Douchebag, which is D Moon, but I only had 2 categories, and Drew, my master category creator, he is a very busy man, and which is understandable.
Yeah.
So, and I would hate to do a Stump the Douchebag with only 2 categories. The 2 categories were championship seasons and peppered bunghole. So we'll have to save those for later.
Peppered bunghole?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
What does that even mean?
I don't know, bro. You just have to wait and find out next week. Dude,
Where are the white women at?
What the hell? Oh, did I get it? I got a donation. John Jones was set to be the greatest of all time. He was one of my favorites, but he makes it really hard for me to continue liking him, says Alex Trebek's Pancreas, who sends in $5. Shit.
Yikes.
Alex Trebek's Pancreas. That's brutal, man. Well, thank you, Mr. Pancreas, for the $5. I appreciate it. Yeah, I heard about John Jones getting a friggin' DWI the other day, or DUI, whichever one it was. I don't understand him. I think it was Drew that sent something to me about it. I really do not understand John Jones's inability to just live a normal life. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never been thrusted into that situation, though. I don't know what it's like to be under the lights like that all the time, in the headlines and stuff. I mean, listen, as a YouTube creator, you have an ego. You do. People who say they don't are lying to your face. They have an ego. And I absolutely do have one. We all do that do this. And I can imagine that only gets worse the more famous you get. I mean, you can be humble, no doubt about it. I'm not saying that no matter who gets famous, they're going to be egotistical maniacs all the time. I'm not saying that. But you are going to have an ego, and it's going to affect people a lot differently. How would it affect me if I got that big as a star on that big of a stage? Would my ego turn me into something like John Jones, or would it keep me grounded in reality? I don't know. It affects everybody differently. People always say that thing like, oh my God, that rock star was on top of the world and he threw his life away for drugs or he killed himself, blah, 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 blah. There's a reason it happens to a lot of people. And I think it's because, and I'm not necessarily saying it's because of ego, but it's obviously got something to do with being on that big of a stage under the lights all the time in the main headlines. It affects people differently. But I think it affects people similarly on a certain level, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially musicians, you know. I mean, yeah. Obviously not anymore, but back in the day, you know, I mean, Jesus, you know. Kurt Cobain, the guy got millions and millions and millions of dollars, and he never really wanted to be famous. He just wanted to, you know, be able to make a living off of his music and not be famous. And it killed him. You know, I'm in firm camp. He did not kill himself, but that's a show for a different day. But look who else it's happened to. I mean, all these guys. I mean, what's the guy from Lincoln Park just killed himself a few years ago? What's that guy's name? Chester Bennington?
Chester, yeah, there you go.
I mean, Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell. I mean, look at all these guys. They're dropping off like flies. I mean, all these big icons. You know, it's only a matter of time before Jonathan Davis of Korn kills himself. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, it affects people differently. But I also believe that there is a similar level that it affects people. And that's why it happens in droves like this. I don't know if that rant I went on made any sense, but basically it's hard to really say having not been in the spotlight. Brian S. says, you don't think Kurt Cobain killed himself? I do not. I'm not saying I know who did, but I do not believe he killed himself. No, I do not. It's the triggers more than the dollar amount that will get it there. When I was building mine up to get approved, I encourage people to send multiple $1 donations instead of one big amount. I must have missed something there. But big shout out to Alex Trebek's Pancreas and Shell for donating today. I appreciate it, man. $15 collectively. That's fantastic. I mean, that's awesome, Shelly. Thank you. Oh, what else? What else we got, Demon? We still, you know what we haven't done, because you brought it up last night. We really have not beaten Resident Evil 5 yet.
I've been wanting to play it, dude.
No. We've beaten it twice.
No, we've only beaten it once with one. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we beat it twice.
All right. We still got to get you all the infinite ammo, and I do too.
We beat it the first time. I was Chris, you were Sheva, and then I played her, or whatever her fucking name is, Shiva. And then I played her the second time, and then the third time we're doing it the same as the second, but we're on the hard difficulty, and we're doing what is it, veteran?
Yeah, the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, the hardest difficulty. But we do have infinite magnum ammo, and it's sick. Let's see if we can. Hey, we can take this one, ladies and gentlemen. Joining the call from Derailed News and Podcast, it's Gatekeeper Drew. Everybody,
what's going on, guys?
What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify what I was saying out there in the chat. I was explaining to someone that because it doesn't take credit cards right away on your donations, so the PayPal, what it does is it builds up the amount of triggers that you get. It's not so much the dollar amount. So if you want to get credit card approval at some point, the quicker it'll happen is by more triggers.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was trying to explain. And yeah, Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself.
Thank you, Drew.
I mean, like you said, I don't know who it is, but Courtney Love really seemed to have something to do with it. She knew something at the very least.
And that's why
Because-
I can't say I know who did it, but I believe she knows who did it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And not even just soaked in bleach, but there's been several documentaries, and that private investigator, he's been on pretty much all of them.
Yep.
He's dead set, and the evidence he lays out, I don't know if it's in court cases you got to have proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Man, that there's I guess you could raise a reasonable doubt, but there is so much circumstantial evidence that it doesn't take a brainiac to realize that
To at
there's some
least
sort of foul
reopen the
play there.
investigation.
Right.
And not to mention, just a few years ago, they came out with the photos of the gun from the evidence locker. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah. Mhm.
But you're right, soaked in bleach, which is probably the best one I've seen. And that is the one with the private. By the way, the private investigator bankrupted his private investigating practice on that case. He bankrupted it.
See, I didn't know that.
He
That one
bankrupted
must have gotten past me.
Nope, he bankrupted his PI business on that case. Absolutely. He spent every penny he had to try and bring that to justice, and he bankrupted it. Yep.
Well, didn't he have a kind of a weird reputation with Seattle police anyway? So they had a hard time like really listening to him.
Well, he had this whole like never tell a lie type of mentality, and
Uncorruptible.
yeah, well that's kind of what I was getting at. Is the police know that no matter what they say to him, they can't say anything to him in confidence, because he always records his calls. He always covers his bases. No matter what, it doesn't matter what happens. He's going to get to the bottom of whatever he's investigating. And by the way, the Kurt and Courtney documentary, that's one of my least favorite documentaries on the Kurt Cobain situation, only because of the very false and misleading information they used as far as the guy being able to balance on one foot with the same amount of heroin that Kurt Cobain had in his system. That was untrue. And as a matter of fact,
was that the one that kind of sucked off Courtney too? Didn't that one really seem to side with her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There are rumors, and these are not confirmed, but there are rumors that Courtney Love paid the director of that documentary millions, not thousands, not six figures, 7 figures, to put her in a good light in that documentary, even though at the end of it, the guy went on stage and was like asking questions about Courtney. He could have made it look a lot worse, but the fact of the matter is, he went to, El Chapo? Not El Chapo, but some big fat white guy, some white trash dude. It was like El Diablo or something like that. Some dude who was in a band who claims Kurt Cobain paid him like $50,000 to blow Kurt Cobain's fucking brains out.
I mean, well, you say that because she got all of Kurt's shit, and she's still keeping people away from Kurt's shit, as far as like musically, and Dave Grohl's gotten royally fucked out of that deal, and that $1 million that she had to pay that documentary is just cost of doing business when you kill someone,
Yeah, I mean, it's well, here you go.
This side with the fine brown. Let me give it. It looks like him right there, actually. Hey, I got some. It's a perverted. Yep, a wart. Intoxicated. Most of the time. 50 grand to whack Kurt Cobain. And that's a fact, is it? But people might think you're not the most reliable witness. Well, that's too bad. You may not be the reliable witness your own self. Now think about that one. Yeah. When she offered me money, God dang, I wish I would have taken it, man. But I know who whacked him. But how were you going to whack him? Did she tell you how to do it? Yeah, blow his fucking head off. So where were you going to find him to do it? Well, up there, and she gave, mapped it out. I mean, up there in Bellevue, wherever they live, right outside Seattle. I know right where the house is. I know right garden, pop him in. I just didn't think she was serious.
But did she tell you how she wanted you to pop
she
him?
says, blow his fucking head off. I got the shotgun.
But she didn't say anything about
Make
making
it look like a suicide.
Well, yeah, but if you just blew his brains out like you said, it wouldn't look like suicide. It looked like you blew his brains out, right?
But I told Alan, my friend, who I'll let the FBI catch him.
That is from the Kurt and Courtney documentary. That was El Duce.
El Duce.
El Duce. That's the guy who's on the phone with us right now. Tommync2010 is back on the phone.
No.
What's up, Tommy?
Hey, JB, how you guys doing?
What's up, man? Hey, Tommy, let me ask you a question. Kurt Cobain, suicide or murder?
It's hard to say. You know, he was on a lot of drugs back then, so possibly he killed himself, you know.
She was too, though.
Very true.
She could have been drugged up enough to kill him.
There's a lot of superstars out there that have, like, killed themselves. Just look at Chris Benoit. You know, so many concussions, steroids. You know
what? We're talking. That's apples to oranges, Tommy.
Forensically speaking, though, I mean, it really doesn't show much of a suicide. There was
right.
Who was it that said that the shotgun wasn't even suicidable the way the wound was? Like it was impossible to commit suicide with the kind of wound that was on Kurt Cobain.
Yes, because they said that where the barrel was placed, it would have been impossible for him to reach the trigger with his finger.
See, now the one thing I had to this, and I don't recall ever seeing any rebuttal like this, was why not his toe?
Well, he had his shoes on.
Oh, that's right. That's why no one questioned it.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, if you find the infamous photo where he's laying up in the garden room, you actually see he's wearing you can see the shoes he's wearing. It's like those really they kind of made a comeback in the late '90s and the early 2000s, but he's wearing the shoes. But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Other than that is he had his shoes on, but.
Converse or something.
Yeah, it's they were Converse, but they were like the new Converse. You know what I mean? They kind of look like that skateboarder type of shoe. But
you're not getting that in the.
Me and Keish actually used to donate money in high school to this website. It was called Justice for Kurt, and we used to donate like $5 a week to this website, because it would help. Probably nothing. It probably just fed somebody's fucking website costs or just bought them Subway, but. I don't know. That was one of our big, justice things, was because Nirvana was one of my favorite bands. They're not so much anymore. I still love Kurt Cobain as an artist and a composer. He wasn't the greatest guitar player in the world, and he obviously wasn't the greatest singer in the world.
Deez Nuts.
Oh, Deez Nuts.
Got him.
Deez Nuts coming in. Tiger King's prostate sends in $3. He says, "Does Tommy like titties?"
I'm not gonna answer that question.
What?
I like women, yes.
Do you like their titties?
I'm not gonna answer the question.
Such a weird question. Do you like their titties?
Fuck you. I mean, I'm confused. Like, why is it weird for you to be like, yes, I love boobs?
I know how people are and they like to record shit. I'm not going to get people getting me recording saying certain shit.
Tommy, just nod your head yes. If you do. Or just chew on fucking Mentos and, people can just listen to you chew ASMR style on my fucking show.
No, it was a fireball.
I like titties.
Yeah. Hang on. If you guys listen real close, Tommy, do you like titties? Tommy,
all you hear is
yeah. Tommy, you stink, bro. Oh my God. Let me ask.
You stink too, JB.
Let me ask again.
You smell like a toilet bowl.
Tommy, do you like titties? Tommy, again, do you like titties? That's a yes.
I'm not gonna answer.
Tommy, do you like titties?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you like titties? That's a yes. All right.
Okay, force it. I didn't say it. Force a sound clip. I didn't say it.
What?
Nothing.
This is weird. I'll go back to the Courtney and Kurt thing, but Courtney. Well, I will say this: a lot of people don't realize this, but Courtney was actually worse off than Kurt was, drug addiction wise.
Yeah.
Courtney was very, very much far along in the addiction phase than Kurt was. And you know, has anybody else here on this call seen the Kurt and Courtney documentary?
I have. It's been a while. That's why I questioned it being like a Courtney suck-off fest, because if I remember it right, I didn't want to watch it again because it seemed like it was definitely in one direction and not the other.
Right. What did you say, D?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay,
I have yet to see it.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's on Netflix. It was a documentary that came out in the mid to late 90s, I think. And have you seen Soaked in Bleach at least?
I have.
Soaked in Bleach is the best documentary I've seen on the Kurt Cobain thing. Tommy,
do they have that on Netflix too?
Yeah, I think it's still on there.
Yes.
Tommy, you're a big documentary guy. Have you seen the documentary on the Kurt Cobain? The Soaked
No, I
in
have
Bleach?
not.
Really, Tommy, that'd be right up your alley, bro.
Well, I did. I just got done watching Dark Side of the Ring with on Chris Benoit recently on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. You sent me the link.
Yeah, and like a lot of people, I had an opinion. I had a thought that I hope people think I'm a bad person for saying this, and I think it's wrong what he did. But I think that they should let him be in the Hall of Fame for his career, not for the murder. I think that.
Oh, you don't think they should put him in the Hall of Fame for murdering his family? Wait. Donation coming in.
This is my no-no swear. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no swear.
Thank you for the Don't Touch Me There donation from Shell. $6 says, Tommy, did you forget about Lovely Jubblies? That's a good point. Fair point, Tommy.
Okay, Lovely Jubblies does not mean boobs, okay? Lovely Jubblies is just what I made up, okay?
It means big titties.
No, it does not.
It does. That's exactly what it means, Tommy.
No, it
Shout
doesn't.
out to the girdles.
You guys being perverted thinks that's what it means, but that means...
Well, okay, all right, so if it's not perverted, what does Lovely Jubblies mean to you?
That means I'm happy. That means Lovely Jubblies, thank you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No.
You shut the
No, you shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about, man.
I have
titties.
I gotta replay this. Shut up. Shut up.
Dictatorship.
Shut up.
But you...
Shut up. Here is.
He just hiss like a cat.
Yeah, he's hissing like a cat. I gotta replay this donation. Hang on just a second.
Playoff football.
Thank you. Sorry, it was the veto one. I can't not laugh at that one. The playoff football. Who sent that in, man?
Shy God.
Thank you, Shy God, for sending it in. Did you see what he said, Drew?
I did. Let me rewind back to it. I'll get it for you.
I'm sorry, Shy God. I didn't have my dashboard up. I apologize.
He just said, "Hey guys, much love."
Oh, thank you, Shy God. Thanks for the $1, bro. I really appreciate that.
Short and sweet.
Arknodius Struckelbean. He says Tommy is a complete moron. Tommy, comment.
What bounces off of you? How's that go?
he just proved your point, Strugglebean.
Tommy, I gotta be honest with you. Not a good look.
Oh, whatever. I don't care what anybody thinks about me.
I mean,
you don't care what Arknodius Struckelbean means?
Arknodius Struckelbean.
No, I don't care what these idiots think of me.
What about what Minnesota Vikings fan thinks of you?
I don't care what he thinks either.
What about young Republican?
He's just a drama whore.
What about Arnolia Struckelbean?
Whatever.
All right.
With some in and out action, Tommy.
Little round table. Well, Drew, I would love to. We should do a podcast sometime on the Kurt Cobain suicide.
Yeah, I'll have to restudy up on it. It's been probably a year and a half since I brushed up on it the last time I did a podcast on it.
I'm not the most versed.
You didn't let me know when we could do the cafe.
Oh, shit. He's like, wait, fuck that.
He's like,
JP.
Listen here, motherfucker.
You didn't get me before I end up going back to the gym before this whole Corona thing dies down.
He's like,
what?
Listen here, motherfucker. Don't be going over to that shithead Drew before you do a cafe with me. Do you remember that, Tommy, when you went off on Drew?
Little bit.
A little bit.
Well, there's been a couple times over the years.
We
all have our spats.
Right. Tommy, do you still feel the same way about Uncle Drew?
I don't know how he's a cool guy.
I don't know how I feel. He's a cool guy. Tommy.
Yes.
Does this sound familiar?
What the fuck is your deal, man? Like, you act all like you're my best friend and stuff like that, and the Skype calls and shit like that. But you come on Joe's show and run your fucking mouth like every one of these fucking shitheads that are fucking trolls. What the fuck is with you, Drew? Like, why do you act like my friend in the fucking Skype calls, and then you act like a fucking shithead in the fucking donations? What the fuck, dude?
Wow. No one wants to hear nice donations.
Thank you, Vito.
That was Troy.
No. Playoff football came in from Kennedy Brain Matter. Jesus, Tommy, do you think Mia Khalifa is hot?
I don't know who she is.
Really?
Come on, we all know who she is.
We all know who
I'm gonna have to. I'm there with Tommy. I don't know.
You don't know who Mia Khalifa is, bro?
I mean, I'll look it up. I'm like dumb and.
Tommy, you want me to send you a
said that I
picture
knew
of Mia
after I
Khalifa?
Yeah, who is she?
All right, hang on. Talk to him, D.
Ridiculous.
She's a sand woman.
Oh my god.
What a charming sand.
Are you not able to get your racism out on Joe's show, and you got to do it over here?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, well, see, that's why I don't really know porn stars.
Yeah, she's
Drew.
well. I don't think she's a porn star anymore, but yeah, she used to be.
No, she's not anymore, but she actually.
Is this like a trick question where she's a tranny or something?
No.
No, she's not. Trust me.
He's like, you got to trust my dick on this one.
I've researched. You know your shit about Cobain. I know my shit about her.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
All right,
Yeah,
Tommy,
why not?
are you ready for this, buddy?
Fake tits.
Tommy?
Yeah, what's up?
She's a very lovely lady.
I don't see anything.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it.
All right. I don't know what. Oh, Jesus.
Did you look at dudes?
No. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun right now. Ooh, fight! Nothing? Tommy, did you get it yet?
Round
fight.
One.
No, I haven't got it.
Hey, Tommy, you want a cookie, Tommy?
What the? What was that? Who was that?
But here,
Tommy, do you want a cookie, Tom?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, Tommy, I just sent you the wrong photo. Legit, my bad. It's that one.
I'm not. It's not sending me any notifications that you sent me something.
well, here I'll share screen. I'll make it really easy, Tommy. I'll just share
No,
screen.
no, no,
and
no,
show
no,
you.
no, 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 no.
No?
No, don't do that.
No, but they can't see it anyways, though.
I know, but Tommy can, and that's the point. I don't want him to see it yet. Tommy, check your DMs on Facebook. It's on there right now.
I'm looking at your DMs. I don't see anything on Facebook.
Fucking DMs.
All right. Fucking, I guess, screen share it, I guess.
Oh, Carl from Sling Blade.
Did you guys say that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, sure.
Here you go, Tommy.
Some people calls it Gaza Blade. I calls it a Sling Blade.
There she is, Tommy.
What the hell?
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean, what the hell?
What did you say her name was again?
He goes. Tommy's getting nervous.
Interesting.
Tommy's getting a water.
He's sweating.
I'm not sweating.
Did you say Tommy's getting a water?
Yeah. He goes, I'm not sweating, and rubbed his forehead. He turned his jacket into a sweatband. Now he's rubbing it with a baseball bat.
You notice his breathing picked up. That's a sign in interrogations when you're being tried for murder or something. They pay attention to your breathing patterns.
Jesus, that's a clip right there.
Yeah, that's
to your breathing patterns.
Congratulations, you just became the next donation. To your breathing patterns.
Oh, fine.
All right, well, I tell you what. I'm going to do something special because I completely forgot about because he actually sent a couple of Jeopardy topics in. And
so we got enough.
With Drew and mine, we now have enough topics to stump the douchebag. Now, Tommy, thank you for coming on. You're more than welcome to stump the douchebag. You'd be facing D Moon. Would you be interested in that, or would you just be interested in staying on the call?
I'm just gonna jump off here, man, and just chill. Okay.
Fucking scumbag. I'm just kidding.
What a scumbag.
I'm kidding, sweetie. Relax. I will get.
Don't call me that. I'll see you, JV.
All right, I'll get a hold of you about the cafe, okay, sweetie?
Yeah, and stop blowing up your toilets.
See you, boo-boo.
Very good. All right, well, it's time for Stump the Douchebag. Let's see. We may not be able to, though. We can't take phone calls.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, if they can Skype in. If it's someone that can Skype in.
Well, they haven't been able to do that, right? Or have they?
No, they've been able to Skype in. I mean, Drew's here, and you are here. You fucking idiot.
And young Mon is coming in and out as he pleases, so
correction.
It works.
Young Rapture.
Some little in and out action here.
Little no, JB, come on, man. Little in and out action. It's just a little in and out action. Well, we do have enough topics to do Stump the Douchebag. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody's going to be able to call in. Let me see something. I'm just going to try this. Okay? It may not work, though. But let me try. I don't know that it will, but okay. It did not work.
Well, all right. Well, while we see if there's a call coming in, one last thing I wanted to say about the Kurt Cobain thing.
JB, let me play JB, please.
I had a funny feeling, man.
Against D Moon, that's my guy. Come on, be perfect. Come on.
You're D Moon's favorite. That's confirmed.
Young, can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, are you going to behave if we do this?
Yes, bro. I'm chill. I've been wanting to do this. Fellowship.
Are you going to leave halfway through it?
No, we're good. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah.
All right.
You should have Young and someone else. Why don't you have Young do it with someone else?
Have Young versus SC.
Yeah. That would be pretty good.
All right. Let's just do with what we got. You're gonna stump the douchebag. Here we go. All right. It's time for Stump the Douchebag. Until the month of May, Dummy will no longer be with us. All right. Here are your five. Wait a minute. First of all, I gotta find Strukel Bean here in my emails to make sure I get the right ones. Okay, I got them right here. Very nice. Good.
What's up, Drew?
I like these. All right, here are your 5 categories today for Jesus. I was looking for the categories in my photos, and I just came across Mia Khalifa.
The one that you mean the one that you sent me?
Yeah.
Hey, oh, never mind.
All right. Drew, I'm assuming you're keeping score, if you can. If not, it's okay.
Already got it written down.
All right, here are your categories today. We have Fuck Off, Championship Seasons, Homers, but no Simpsons, Homers, but no Simpsons, Grand Slam, but not Denny's, and lastly, Peppered Bunghole. Obviously, we always let the guests go first, so YR, you have the board.
Homers, but not Simpsons.
I'm baffled that that's the one he picked. Homers, but no Simpsons, for how much?
What?
It's Jeopardy format, YR. Come on, 1 through 500.
Let's do 500. Let's start from the top.
All right. Who is the oldest player to hit his first home run?
Cal Ripken Jr.
Is incorrect. D Moon, chance to steal.
Jesus, I don't fucking know that one.
Come on, man, it's one.
Jesus never played baseball.
Jesus Christ.
That Jesus Christ doesn't make it any better.
I mean, come on, D. It's one of your brethren. It's Bartolo Colon, man. All right, D Moon. The board now belongs to you. YR's an idiot. Confirmed.
Let's do 100 for the same category.
Well, I gave an answer though. So.
That's fair. For $100, Homers but no Simpsons. Who is the team with the most home runs in one season?
Jesus, is it the Yankees?
It is incorrect. YR, chance to steal.
The Astros. Houston Astros.
It's incorrect.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah.
The Rockies.
Oh.
Incorrect.
Well, come on.
I went with the altitude thing there.
Well, the correct answer was 307 home runs, the 2019 Minnesota Twins.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, that was like big news. Unbelievable.
That's embarrassing.
All right, YR, the board now belongs to you.
Let's do 400 on the homers slot.
All right, Homers but no Simpsons for $400. The first player to hit over 700 lifetime home runs. That is correct. $400 on the board there for D Moon, Gatekeeper Drew. And with that, D, the board now belongs to you.
Let's finish up the category. What do we have? 2 more?
We have 2 and 3. 200 and 300.
Let's do 300.
Most career walk-off home runs with 13. Most career walk-off home runs at 13.
Jesus.
This is a tough one.
I have no idea.
That's incorrect. YR.
Jim Tommy. Jim Thome.
You probably looked it up.
I mean, that is correct.
No, I knew that. That is correct. Come on, it's easy, bro. Easy. Come on.
That is correct. $300 to YR, and I absolutely do believe you looked that up.
Jim Toomey, TH.
Yeah, it's Jim Tomey, Thome. I'm reading it right here from Google. All right. All right, YR. Would you like to finish the category?
Yes, go ahead and let's finish the slot off.
Homers but no Simpsons for $200. Most seasons with 40-plus home runs with 11. 11 seasons with 40-plus home runs.
Team or player?
Player.
A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez.
You're an idiot. That's incorrect. D-Moon, chance to steal.
Babe Ruth again.
That is correct. $200
These are
for D-Moon.
hardball questions, JB. Hardball, you know.
I got it. All right. And with that, D-Moon, the categories now have winded down to Grand Slam, but not Denny's, Fuck Off, Championship Seasons, and Peppered Bunghole.
Let's do Fuck Off for 100.
Fuck Off for $100. This profanity can be traced as far back as 1470. This profanity can be traced back as far as 1475 and was the inspiration for the Van Halen album For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge.
I don't know. I don't know Van Halen, so I'm gonna just guess fuck you. I don't know.
Drew?
No.
No. I'm gonna say no.
All right, incorrect. Wire?
It's fuck.
There you go.
Word fuck.
Hate to do it to you, Moon, but
That
it's
is
just
true.
the word fuck.
$100 to Wire.
If you spell out F-U-C-K, D-Moon, that's what it spells like for unlawful. That's a.
All right, so I actually believe him there that he didn't look that up. I got to give him that. So, all right, well, with that, Wire, it's your turn. The board is yours.
Let's just go down the slot. Keep going down the slot on this one. Do the what was that piece? 500 piece.
All right, yeah. 1 through 500. So you want to do 200 and Fuck Off.
Yeah, whatever's easiest for you.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. For $200, Fuck Off. This profanity, a synonym for defecation, is also used in describing someone's foolishness and nonsense.
Shithead.
That is incorrect. D-Moon chance to steal.
I don't know. Fucking idiot.
What?
I don't know.
You call your poop fucking idiot?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. The answer was shit.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Let's be clear, though. D-Moon has referred to dumping as douching.
Yeah, douching, dude.
All right, well.
JB, do I get half that money since I got half of it?
No,
Shit.
YR. Shut up. All right. D-Moon, the board now belongs to you.
Fuck you for 300.
Fuck off for 300. This profanity for a female dog was also a top 10 hit for Meredith Brooks.
Bitch.
There you go. Attaboy, Pookie. That's $300 credited to D-Moon's account. For $400, would you like to continue the category?
Yeah, 400. Let's do 400.
For $400, this was the answer given by Ken Jennings on Jeopardy to describe an immoral pleasure seeker and a gardening tool. For the record, his answer was technically correct.
Jesus.
Ooh. Come on, man.
I don't watch that show, so I wouldn't know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna have to pass.
That's incorrect.
That was actually 2 questions in one. You could never mind.
Wire.
The answer is H-O-E, ho.
That is correct. I mean, that was like D. It's in the question. This was the answer given by Ken Jennings on Jeopardy to describe an immoral pleasure seeker and a gardening tool. You're Mexican. You know every gardening tool they have to offer.
I don't use a hose, man.
Not a hose, a hoe.
That's what I said, a hose.
What? You said it again. YR for $500. Fuck off. This profanity, which is a derogatory term for a vagina, has roots back to the year 1230.
Pussy.
That is incorrect, and that's gonna be a donation. D-Moon.
Wait, what did he say?
He went, oh, pussy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Go ahead.
I don't know the answer to that.
You gotta be shitting me, man. The answer was cunt.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know that fucking dated back that far.
Oh, unbelievable. All right, we have 3 categories left now. We have Grand Slam, but not Denny's, Peppered Bunghole, and Championship Seasons. And the board belongs to Wire.
Well, since this is a sports show, let's dive into the championship season slot.
All right.
What's the 500 marker?
Ooh, for $500, this MLB team won the World Series in 1994.
The New York Yankees?
That is incorrect. D Moon, chance to steal.
Oh, no, it's a trick question. Fuck.
What?
Nothing, D. Why are you pull that shit again? You're off the show. Go ahead, D.
In 1994, you said?
Yeah.
Fuck.
3 seconds.
I don't know. Baltimore, I think. Who was it?
It's incorrect. The, as YR blurted out like a fucking mongoloid.
Well, I didn't know that was the thing.
Oh my god, dude, it's unbelievable. Shut up. You don't go, oh man, it's a trick question.
Yeah, but you try to sandbag us with that question.
No, we're not. It's a trick question. It's a.
All right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. The answer was
So
nobody.
did someone get that?
No, nobody
I
got
got
it.
lost in the mix there.
Yeah, I was like very confused.
How are you confused? It was a basic question. This MLB team won the World Series, and oh, you're saying YR confused you?
Yeah.
I apologize. That's understandable. Imagine YR confusing people. The answer was nobody.
Wait, you did the what?
Shut up. 1994 was a lockout year. And with that, the board now belongs to D.
What did he do? 500?
Yeah, he did 500 championship seasons.
Let's keep it simple. Let's go 100.
$100. This NBA team won the championship in 1991.
Oh shit! Fucking was it the? Fuck, was it the Lakers?
Ooh, what? Wire, chance to steal.
Chicago Bulls?
That is correct.
Yeah!
Fuck, I thought they wanted the. Oh, okay, never mind.
That was the beginning of the Bulls dynasty.
The 3P, right? And then it was a break and 3 again.
Right after the bad.
I thought it was 92 for some reason, the first one.
Nope, it was the Bad Boys won in 89 and 90, and then the Bulls took over.
Yeah.
Jalen Rose.
All right, well, YR, the board now belongs to you.
Go down the slot to the 300 marker on the championship.
This MLB team won the World Series in 2015.
Oh, the Kansas City Royals?
Damn right, don't forget it.
That is correct.
Almost said Chiefs derailed. True.
Although he's like, I almost said Chiefs derailed. Drew. Kind of like whatever the fuck name you go by. $300 to Wire, and the board still belongs to you.
Did we do the 300?
For $200, this NFL team won the the Super Bowl in 2006.
Patriots, New England.
That is incorrect. D Moon, chance to steal.
Steelers.
Incorrect as well. I am ashamed. It was the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, I was fixing to say that. Damn it.
Yeah, well, you didn't. The board now belongs to D Moon.
Let's finish it up. What do we have? 400?
For $400, this NBA team won the championship in 1995.
The Bulls.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Was it? No, it
Wire.
wasn't.
No, Wire.
That's what Jordan left. Fuck.
Wire.
My bad.
He already gave his answer, D-Moon. It's going to be the Houston Rockets.
That is correct. That was the back-to-back
second out of the two.
Olajuwons.
Clyde Drexler, everyone.
What was the dollar amount?
That was $400, Drew.
Yeah.
And to polish off this category, Wire, excuse me, wait a minute. That category
Should be all.
Yeah, that category's done. I apologize. All right, we now have 2 categories left. And with that, Drew, I'd like to get a score check.
1,000 D Moon, 1,600 for YR.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm whooping you, dude, man. Come on, bro.
Well, with that, we have 2 categories left. We have Grand Slam, but not Denny's, and Peppered Bunghole. To you, YR.
Is it my choice? Well, number one, it shows how, I'm really smart and not a dumbass. So thank you, community. And we're going to do Peppered Bunghole for, we're going to start low at 100.
So glad he started with when he said Peppered Bunghole. I'm really smart, everybody. Peppered Bunghole for 100. For $100, Wire, this spicy pepper is the most commonly used pepper in any dish.
Jalapeno.
That is correct. D-Moon, comment?
Yeah!
That is true.
I'm surprised it wouldn't be black pepper.
Jalapeno. YR, would you like to continue?
That was for 100?
That was for 100.
Let's go to the 200 mark.
For $200, Wire, this orange spicy pepper is deceptive and very common in Mexican markets used for chili and salsa.
Habaneros.
That is correct. D-Moon, comment?
Also very true.
Yep. YR, for $300, this spicy pepper is the habanero's Caribbean brother and is used especially in Jamaica, clocking in at 350,000 Scoville units.
It's called the ghost pepper, man. The ghost pepper.
That's incorrect, you crackhead. D-Moon, chance to steal.
Can you repeat the question?
Now, you're Mexican, so you're in the hot seat here. This spicy pepper is the habanero's Caribbean brother and is used especially in Jamaican cooking, and it checks in at 350,000 Scoville units.
Jesus. Carolina Reaper?
That is incorrect. Now, I've had this pepper.
Jamaican pepper.
No, I've had this pepper before. It's delicious. It's the Scotch bonnet. It's hot.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot as shit, but it is good. But it's not my favorite. D-Moon, the board now belongs to you.
Oh, does it really? Oh,
yes.
For $400.
For $400, D-Moon, this pepper comes from Trinidad and shares the name of a Mortal Kombat character.
Comes from Trinidad? Scorpion.
There you go. Correct. $400 there, Drew. And by the way, just a little fun fact, that is my favorite hot chili pepper, the scorpion pepper.
I've never tried that one before.
It's fucking delicious. Anytime I go to Gatlinburg, I always buy 4 or 5 bottles of scorpion hot sauce, and they have this those pepper palaces. I think they're all over the place, but they have this scorpion salsa. It's fucking delicious. It has like pineapple and shit in it. Oh my god, is it good? Anyway.
What's the Scoville unit on that?
What is the Scovilles on Scorpion? I think it's slightly higher than the Scotch bonnet. It's the second hottest pepper in the world. Yeah, it's slightly hotter than the Scotch bonnet. And dude, I'm telling you, if it's made correctly, the heat is perfect with the sweetness. If you ever get a chance, Drew, you travel a lot. If you find a pepper palace, find the Scorpion sweet hot salsa. It's so good, dude.
I'm gonna have to try.
It's got like chopped up bits, green pepper, red pepper, pineapple, onion, scorpion. And don't get me wrong, it's hot. I have a high tolerance for heat, but it's hot. But it's also good. Wire, would you like to polish this category off, or would you like to do Grand Slams but not Denny's?
Yeah, let's shine off the old category knob and go to, what do we got, 100?
All right, for $500, YR, the One Chip Challenge is a single chip that is sprinkled with this pepper's extract in a powder form. The One Chip Challenge
Habanero?
It is what? That is incorrect. D-Moon, chance to steal. The One Chip Challenge.
That's a hard question.
The One Chip Challenge is a single chip that is sprinkled with this pepper's extract in a powder form.
Carolina Reaper?
That is correct. $500. And with that, what is the updated score, Drew, as we head to our final category?
1,900 to 1,900.
Oh, shit. Da-da-da-da. All right, D-Moon, we have Grand Slam, but not Denny's. The board is yours.
Let's do Grand Slam, but not Denny's for 100.
The most career Grand Slams in MLB history belongs to who?
Ooh, fuck. Alex Rodriguez?
That is correct. That was 25, by the way. And fuck him.
Queer.
He's a juiced up douchebag. Kind of like the entire Houston
The only
Astros
reason I know that is
organization.
because I remember I got mad when that was announced.
YR,
Glory
did
days
you
of
dig
baseball.
your championship ring out of the trash can there, YR?
I am not a baseball fan right now. I'm all in on the NBA. So
I could
no
imagine.
comment.
I could imagine why. D Moon, would you like to?
I'm not gonna.
Let's get some 200 action on here.
For 200 action here, only MLB player to hit a grand slam in the All-Star game.
Fuck. Also, the only MLB player to hit it, and fuck.
In an All-Star game. 2 seconds.
Fuck. I don't know.
That is incorrect. Wire.
Fred Lynn.
That is correct, and I'm suspect. I have some.
Yeah, you're asking the questions, bro, and I got the answers. We're real sports fans, me and D Moon. Come on.
All right, Wire. The board is yours.
I'm fucking pumped, JB. I'm pumped. Bro.
I can tell.
Thank you.
All right. The board is yours, YR.
Let's go ahead and go with the. What's the next?
For $300, the only MLB player to hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning of a regular season game.
Grand.
That is incorrect. D Moon chance to steal.
Fernando Tatis.
That is correct.
Well,
Fernando
Grand Slam
Tatis.
expert got stumped there.
What's the matter, Wire?
Fernando Titties.
Fernando
It is-
Titties.
2,300 D Moon, 2,100 YR with 2 questions left.
D Moon a chance to lock it up with 1 question. For $400, D Moon, the only MLB player to hit an inside the park walk-off grand slam.
Ooh, fuck. Was it Roberto Clemente from? I think he was played for the Pirates.
That is correct.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go, dude.
Wow.
Thank you, ESPN.
And obviously, D Moon, final question. Only MLB pitcher to hit 2 grand slams in the same game.
Only MLB pitcher to hit 2 grand slams. Ooh, fuck, I'm bad with pitchers,
In the
dude.
same game.
Fuck. I actually don't know this one.
Well, that's incorrect. Wire.
Repeat the question. In the same game? In the same game?
The only MLB pitcher to hit 2 grand slams in the same game, yes.
Ooh, Tony Gillinger.
I'm gonna give I'm gonna give it to him. It's Tony Cloninger, but I'm gonna give it to it's Tony Gillinger.
What do you want me to do?
It's Tommy
It's hard to
Dillinger.
pronounce it. It's hard to pronounce it correctly when you're reading it. Sometimes I get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, yeah.
Yeah, he did. To his credit, he's like, yeah, dude. I feel
No,
you,
if you read the
Derail,
question,
Drew.
Yeah, it's hard. No, Derail, I'll talk about like you read the question, it's hard to pronounce his name or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, congratulations to D Moon. You are victorious here on Stump the Douchebag, and you have stumped YR. YR, you were well behaved. You are still a piece of shit and a crackhead, but thank you for coming on here.
Wait, what's the point difference though?
That's
How
a good
close?
question, Drew.
What's that?
What was the final tally?
Oh, 2,700, 2,600.
Oh,
sorry, I heard some weird.
God.
You can't do one more bonus question?
Oh my
One more
God,
bonus
no, dude! It was a buzzer beater. Get out of here. All right, there you go. YR was well behaved. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Arcnelius Druckelbean because those were some very entertaining categories. And he, as a matter of fact, he actually has 3 more available, Drew. So next week when we go to making categories, we really need to do 1 apiece.
Oh, awesome.
So, but that's going to do it for today. Drew, anything you'd like to plug or anything?
I mean, just the usual shit. Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
All right, Derailed News and Podcasts. D-Moon, comment?
No comment, sir.
All right.
I'm happy with my victory. Does that mean I'm in the? Does that mean I'm in the what is it, the finals or whatever?
I mean, yeah, you're going to be in the bracket. Well, you're going to have to be because you're on Dummy's throne right now. By the way, his throne is a fucking what do they call those things? High chair. Sorry. That was so lame that I had to wait that long to punch that line out there. It's not even funny now. But D-Moon is now in the high chair. He's going to take over Dummy's slot until May. Dummy is Elgano until then. Make sure, folks, you hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Obviously, YouTube's been fucking me over for weeks now as far as sending notifications and everything out. So make sure and listen to the show. We're going to be back again next Monday during this nationwide quarantine. We're going to be here. We're going to be streaming games tonight. I think we're going to be doing Warzone tonight on Twitch and also Resident Evil 5 tonight on Twitch as well. So that's going to be very entertaining. And who knows? Maybe D and Moon will have one of our conversations during RE5 that we've had in the past. You never know.
Yep.
You never know.
Never know.
Private Facebook group in the description box at JB Sports Radio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on Snapchat. That's all from us here at JB Sports Radio. Until next time, take care.